Hope you're all doing fantastic on this lovely morning. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the start of a new series for myself that hopefully I can keep consistent. And yeah, it's basically just going to be me rising to the fucking top. So anybody that doesn't know me, I'm Jake, I'm 22, I come from Luton. I'm a dry liner by trade. I was almost 20 stone in high school, so I was a big boy. And yeah, I just fell in love with training and nutrition. This is going to be me from the bottom to the top, becoming a top coach, and hopefully you can follow me on my journey. So diving a little bit more into why and where I've come from. So I'm a dry liner by trade, so I work on site day in, day out. And I sort of got qualified, you know, I hired my own lad, started moving forward with the business. I even set up my own little page called JA Dry Lining. Sounds a little bit like jakeaphysqiue, right? Priced a couple jobs and just realised that I didn't fucking enjoy it at all. So yeah, here we are about 6 months ago. I had a bit of an epiphany. I was in Mexico living my best life, and I just thought to myself, you know, what's the one constant in your life, or what do you keep consistently? And obviously being 20 stone or just off 20 stone when I was a teenager, clearly the gym was the thing that I was most consistent with. And don't get me wrong, I haven't always trained right. Definitely not. I've probably only trained smart for the past 1.5 to 2 years now. But yeah, I thought I have enough knowledge to help people with body composition, and that's for sure. Had a handful of free clients for 16 weeks. Worked with them and got some really good results. I've done a photo shoot in December. Got fucking peeled up my skin. Really enjoyed it. Very tough on the mental, but yeah, and it kind of leads me to where I am now. Clear-headed, looking to go into a push phase. And over the next 2 years, I kind of just want to be the best version of myself, you know, continually grow my business. And yeah, this is what the series is all about. Me, normal tradesman, going from fish to shark. You know, that might be the name, actually. That's a good name. Right, so I'm going to run you down on the protein pancake recipe. So you're going to need some eggs, you're going to need some banana, you're going to need some protein and some oats, or I've got these. They're a bit more like oat flour, a little bit more ground, so I'm going to try use them today, see how they come out. And all you're going to want to do is add 3 eggs to this, scoop of protein, banana, 30 gram of oats, and potentially some almond milk, and then we'll blend it up in the old NutriBullet. Let me set you up and we'll get started. Right, so first of all, three eggs, light work. And who doesn't love pancakes? Everybody fucking loves pancakes. I need to stop swearing. Everybody loves pancakes. 30 grams of oats, banana, a drop of vanilla, bosh, of baking powder, bosh, which is protein. For anyone that cares, I'm using the Axe and Sledge Farm Fed. I had very good reviews on it. Its mixability is not too great, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm a bit iffy about it. And to be honest, I think we're gonna need a touch of milk, so bit of red milk. I'll chuck up the MyFitnessPal on the screen after this. And yeah, let's see how it goes. NutriBullet on. Maybe it's not on. Yeah, I chucked in 20 more oats just because it was a bit runny. So we're gonna run in with this. And we're gonna just fry light the pan. Ooh, she's hot. and we're going to pour them in. Okay. Cool, now we just got to pray that it's... No! Oh, either way, it looked pretty good as well. Part 2, cheese. Much better, 10 out of 10. Damn, this one's even better. Cheese. Gosh, another one. And we're going to top it with some raspberries and some almond butter. Lovely stuff. And that is the final work of art. 20 grams of almond butter on top, 100 grams of raspberries made into a jam. I'll put it up on the screen. It's probably about 600 to 700 calories. Over 40 grams of protein. Taste test. Mate, you're not going to get much better than that, you know. I'm a goat. You know, I was walking around the park thinking, what can I do? What recipe can I do? What recipe can I make? I just made that off the top of my head. I'm not even going to pretend like I make protein pancakes that often. I don't. And every time I do it, it's different. So obviously I'm not in a cutting phase, so I don't have to use egg whites. So I use whole eggs and some oats in this one. And these are creme de la creme. So, guys, plans for 2023. So, they are as follows. On February the 9th, I'm headed to Barcelona with the fiance. Definitely going to do a little vlog there. Should be some fun. Should smoke some weed, eat some good food. Should cause for some good content. And then I am off to Tenerife in June. I'm going with the fiance as well, which will be fun for a whole week, hopefully all inclusive. Same sort of thing. I'm going to be bringing my content out there, and it should be just good content for you guys, good content to watch, 100%. And then I will be heading to Ibiza on a couple's holiday in September, and the week after I'll be heading to Marbella for a lads holiday, my close boys. We're going to be heading down there, hopefully get some good gym footage as well, which will be sick. And then yeah, in regards to holidays and content, like they're the big ones that are going to be vlogged. But of course this series week in week out, where I'm going to be covering my training, my nutrition, and hopefully bringing like some sort of value to each video as we go through. This is just sort of an introduction into the series, so we're only getting started. I'm going to sit down today and plan through what value I'm going to bring to each video and so forth. And then I need to stop saying don't I? I'm new to this. I know it's my only third video. It's only my third video, so we're still getting used to talking to the camera. It's a bit odd. In regards to education, as if you've watched any of my videos before, I'm self-educated, and I continue to educate myself week in, week out in regards to like anatomy within exercise, biomechanics. But this year, I do think I am going to take it back to basics. Just, you know, a lot of people say different things, say that you don't need to be a PT and that you don't need your PT levels, and then some say you do to be a good online coach. But I think I'm gonna knock it out. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get my level 2 and 3 online. I've got a consult call on Tuesday with CP Education, where I can pay monthly and study it in my own time, all online, and hopefully knocking them out of the way. Get my basics absolutely dialed in, and then I can, using the money that I'm supposed to be reinvesting from the coaching this year, we will be heading to some biomechanics seminars, There's some M10 stuff that looks really interesting that I'm interested to go in, and that's business and coaching side of things. And then triage, is it triage? Triage methods. They do a nutrition course that looks spot on to where I want to go, sort of thing, that sort of level. And yeah, continuously reinvesting, and as I reinvest and my price gets slightly higher coaching wise, hopefully the content will get better, but so will the reinvestment in education, and that is how I'm going to go from fish to shark in this game. And that's sort of the plan for 2023. Lots of holidays. We had COVID, so we didn't get an opportunity to go away as much as we did, me and the fiance back then. Luckily, that's how we bought our first flat, so I'm very thankful for that. But this year we've decided we're going to have a good holiday. Money will come. That's what we've decided. That's our theory. It's a big theory of mine, is that you shouldn't be having to save every penny that you've got. Obviously savings are a must, but the idea is that money will be made, and it will be made. We want to have a wedding. We've got a 5-year plan. So yeah, honestly, we're just going to get fucking stuck into this shit and just see where it takes us. So yeah, hopefully it goes well, guys. Yes, guys, so the last part of the video may be the most exciting part. Well, the most exciting part for me anyway. If anyone wants to know, yes, we are in my bathroom. I was running out of places to take shots, so I thought I'd just come and chat to you in here. And these spots are doing my fucking head in. What the hell? Two. I rarely ever get spots. And sometimes every time I seem to record a YouTube video, I have spots all over my face. But yeah, new coach. I had to step away from working with my old coach. There was no reason, there was no bad reason, no bad blood. Mate, Tom Pearson's top guy. I think he's on his way to the top for real. And I learned a hell of a lot from him. He peaked me for the first time, which was really tough, especially with characteristics like me. So no, I'll forever be thankful for everything he taught me. But moving on forward to the new Tom, if any of you, I mean, if you're watching me, then you should have some sort of idea of who he is within the fitness industry and content creation. And he's sort of someone that kind of put me into the position where I wanted to leave my job because I aspired to be in his position, you know, his freedom, his attitude towards life, and generally just nailing all of the basics. I thought there's no better person to hire or follow than Thomas Moore. So that's my new coach, TM Cycles. That is who I'm going to be working with moving forward. And yeah, if I can even just learn a little, an inch of what he knows, then I'm moving in the right direction. So yeah, I'm going to take a slice of humble pie and learn from the best over the next 2 years, and hopefully you can follow and learn some shit from me. So anyway, this has been a sick video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it brings some value. Next video, there will be some training in it for sure, and I'm going to try and keep the content coming through. So thanks guys, this is jakeaphysqiue, and yeah.